Hey guys, welcome back to Pitch and Puck. Here your host Gianluca and Michael, and today we're doing our Serie A predictions for the 2026-2027 predictions. Mike, how confident are you about this?
Honestly, feel better in the Premier League one.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I'm more familiar with Serie A than I am with the Premier League. But like always, it's gonna be a little bit of some shocks and surprises in this one. For sure.
I think Serie A is more unpredictable than than EPL. Sorry.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
I think mid-table Serie A is like impossible to get it so correct, but we'll do our best. And let us know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys want to do your own standings in the comments, more than welcome to do so. Anyways, Mike, you want to do your 21st?
Sure.
And we'll compare afterwards.
Start off in 20th place, I have Frosinone. Just a small team. Just
the same way they came up. Yeah.
That's it. Same with Lecce. I have Lecce in 19.
Yeah.
Same sort of instance there with the teams. At 18, I have Cagliari.
Oh, that's big. Okay.
I think they're just not going to be competing at all this year.
Wow.
I think the teams that did come up this year are going to have a better season than they will.
Well, one team out of the three. Exactly, yeah.
So then...
That's a shout.
At 17, I have Parma.
Whoa! Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling you. It's a shocker, this one. I'm telling you.
You're known to be
bold.
Reckless.
Bold and reckless. At 16, Sassuolo.
Oh my god, okay.
At 15, I have Genoa.
15 Genoa, okay.
And then at 14, I have Venezia.
My god, what a jump Venezia is doing, okay.
I don't know why, I have a good feeling about them. They dominate Serie B. I see them doing well.
Staying comfortably, yeah.
And then at 13, I have Monza.
Okay.
Monza, why do I have them so high? I think they added enough players with experience in Serie A that will make them stay at least in the mid-table this year.
Okay. Wow.
In my opinion. And 12, I have Torino.
Yeah.
Just a mid-table team.
Nothing else to it.
Yeah. At 11, Udinese.
Okay.
And then at 10, I have Fiorentina.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fiorentina had somewhat of a good season last year.
They invest a lot of money, huh?
Yeah. So, I mean, I think they'll do somewhat better. But I think the teams above them
are better.
Take it away.
Okay. Who's top 10?
And then again, this from 9th to like 5th.
It's a toss-up.
It's like you can't even...
From 5th? Yeah.
Yeah, easily.
Okay.
So at 9 I have Bologna.
9th I have Bologna, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah.
At 8 I have Napoli.
You hate Allegri.
Not that I hate Allegri, I just don't like his style.
Yeah.
It was shown last year with Milan.
Yeah, yeah.
We had Modric. Well, as soon as he got injured, shambles. The team had no identity. The leaders of the team just disappeared, and it was gone. The whole season was gone. We needed I think it was 6 or 7 points to clinch a Champions League position with so many games left.
You guys had a hard time, yeah.
And we just couldn't get the results, and that's what led us into a Europa League spot this season.
Yeah.
Milan. So yeah, that's why I think Napoli is gonna finish outside of Europe, and then 8th.
Yeah.
Then 7 I have Lazio.
Yeah.
At 6 I have Como. I love Como. I love the team. I love the players. I love the coach.
Yeah.
But I think they won't be prepared throughout this entire season with Champions League, and the inexperience with that being traveling and all that.
It's a really big challenge for Como this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
that's why I had them at 6.
Okay.
At 5 I have Atalanta. They have something to prove from last season.
Yeah. Okay.
And now top 4 again. From 2nd to 4th, I think it's a real mix. It's gonna be from 6th to 2nd, I could see any of these teams finishing.
I don't know about that.
I think so. I'm saying Como, maybe they're gonna finish outside of a Champions League position or whatever.
Yeah.
But again, I can also see them being there because they're that good of a team.
They are that good, yes.
So
it's really tough. It's tough.
Yeah. So now at 4th place, I have Milan.
Okay.
I hope that they make Champions League this year, and They have only Europa League, which I don't think they will be really focused on. And they should really be mainly focused on the Serie A.
A lot of money spent this year from Milan side.
Yeah, more than expected.
A lot of expectations and a lot of, I think, bounce back from the coach. And I think Ramos, honestly, also. Yeah, because now I think like the striker of Milan, it's been a curse this past, I'd say, decade. But yeah.
Well, since Ibra came back for that little span there when we won the league, until then, and then he left. Just that little brief time, that was when there was no curse.
No, until that spot, yeah. Okay. Top 3.
3 have Juve.
Yeah.
Again, team has to prove something. They have to come back into like
Champions League.
Bare
minimum.
They have no choice. Or else it's a failed season for them.
Okay.
2 have Roma. I think they have an amazing squad.
Super, like no one's talking about this. Huh?
It's a super underrated team, and Dybala is just gonna probably like control the whole thing like usual.
Yeah.
They just have a great squad. And then 1 have Inter.
I think
Inter
always find a way.
Always seem to someone just get better. They always find the players that they need to. If it's a right back, a left back, whatever it is, they find a replacement, and it always works.
Their defense is actually disgusting.
Yeah,
it's gross. It's who's passing that defense?
Exactly, and it's been like that for so many years. And last year, proven they were ahead by so many points, just like the year before that.
And I think it's been the same.
It's been the same story this year.
Yeah,
it seems to be the only team in Serie A that just keeps improving and improving. And I hate to say that as a Milan fan.
Absolutely,
but it's the truth.
They're that good.
Yeah. So that's my table. Then how about you?
Big difference from my table, I would say. I wrote down what you wrote down just to like compare mine and yours.
Mm-hmm.
We have some similarities, but like then there's just a jump. Okay, so 20th, like you, I have Frosinone.
Okay.
Just no. 19th, Lecce, same as you. 18th, I have Monza.
Okay.
I think they do have experience. I don't think it's enough to keep them in the league this year. I don't think so. 17th, I have them Venezia, scraping survival. I think them winning Serie B last year, like you said, yeah, it's enough for them to just survive. I'd say it's gonna be close battle for relegation this year. But 16th, I have Genoa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have them at 15th. 16th, I think it's just the same thing. 15th, I have Cagliari. You had them relegated. I had them just bottom half of the table. Like they've been that way for a long time, and like they have the experience, they have the players. It's just they're not getting better. So maybe at some point they will get relegated. I don't know. Maybe not this year, but maybe in a couple of years. 14th, I have Torino. You have them at 12th. I'm at 14th. They're just a
mid-table team.
Mid-table team. Nothing else to it.
Mm-hmm.
13th, I have Parma. You had them
just outside
relegation. Yeah, that's it. I think I like Parma this year. I don't hate them. Nothing else to it. 12th, I have Sassuolo. You had them at 16. I'm at 12th. That's like a big jump, I'd find. But I really like Sassuolo. I think they're gonna bounce back this year and bounce back. They're a mid-table team. I think Sassuolo, they're always gonna be in that category of player in the standings. 11th, like you, I have Udinese.
Mm-hmm.
Last year they were 10th. I think the year before that they were 10th. I just think they're always. I should have put them 10th, but I don't know why. I think this year they just lose it by 1. It's the same thing. 10th, I have Bologna. You have them at 9th. I have them at 10th. They honestly, they had their peak a couple years ago.
Right.
And
with Motta.
Yeah, Calafiori in that team. They sold so many guys. They never recuperated. They never spent that money, which is crazy. And they're gonna suffer for it because they're gonna be finishing 10th or 9th this year. 9th place, I have Lazio.
Okay. Yeah.
I
don't hate it.
I never liked Lazio. That's a team.
I was never really passionate about Lazio.
No.
Like the players that I've watched playing at that team, nothing really stood out to me other than like
They-
Candreva.
Yeah. They used to make Europe football. They used to make Champions League.
For sure, Immobile, of course.
Yeah, Mobile for sure.
But then, since those guys have left,
I don't know. Even
there's missing something in that squad for sure to be competing again at the
I
highest
feel
level.
they've lost their name.
Yeah, sure.
Because I think by then you would see Lazio. Okay, Lazio's a good team. It's worth joining. Now it's like that one with Lazio, not really. Anyways, 8 I have Atalanta.
Mhm.
Yeah, I really think I'm gonna put Lazio in this conversation. I think 6 to 9 is gonna be really 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 close. Yeah, maybe fifth. I don't know. It's a weird season this year, I find. But yeah, I have Atalanta at 8. 7th, I have Fiorentina. They spent 100 million, I think, in transfer this off season, bringing the striker from Real Madrid.
Right.
I forgot his name. Oh my god, it's okay. I really like Fiorentina this year. I think Grosso's gonna do a fantastic job with them, and I think they just outside the top 6. I think it's good for them. I think they're gonna get better than the following years after that. 6th, I have Milan.
That's crazy. You think they stay where they are from last season?
Like, I don't know, man. They invested so much money. I get that. It's just, it's a big season to prove who their true identity is.
Of course.
They have a coach that was highly disrespected in Man United, but
Mhm.
then again, he did do an awful job with them. So now coming into a Milan team with, I mean, all the transfer money he could have, so he got the players he wanted, I'm assuming. Let's see what he does. Maybe they do crack the top 4 or top 3, or they maybe just stay 6th. I
Yeah.
don't know. 5th, I have Como.
Okay.
I think Como, you had them at 6th, I have them at 5th. With the extra competition, it's gonna be hard for them to keep up.
Mhm.
I love the Chalaba signing, love it
Yeah.
so much, but yeah, it's gonna be a lot for them. 4th, I have Napoli. You had them at 8. I do see where you're coming from with the whole, like, second.
My opinion's, yeah, you see, it's like,
It's gonna be close.
it's going to be really close.
Yeah.
I think, like on my table, I have Inter at first.
That's
I
never
think
gonna
it's
change.
it's not going to change unless something really drastic happens in the team.
Drastic, yeah.
But there's no way. That's like solidified first place. I
Yeah.
think in anyone's head that's followed Serie A for the last couple of seasons. Even
They're not going anywhere for sure.
That's it.
But yeah, Napoli at 4th with Allegri as the coach. I'm not a big fan of Allegri. I'm a big fan of who they have though.
yeah,
I think
of course.
they have winners on the team, and they have guys that want to prove themselves again. So I like where Napoli is at 4th.
Okay.
Yeah. 3rd, I have Juve. I'm a Juve fan. I don't know, man. I don't know.
But they seem to have got to the right players that they needed.
We re-signed Colomwani, which I like Colomwani.
Yeah.
And I think Conceição is going to have a really, really good season. Yildiz as well. I think we're going to heavily rely on him. And maybe with Europa League, we could focus more on Serie A. So, there's a chance that maybe even 2nd place, which I have Roma. I
We
think.
also have Roma too.
Yeah.
Well, our first to third is the same.
Yeah, I
Amazing.
really like Roma. And like me being a Juventus fan, like I'll put them 2nd. But if I'm being realistic here, I think Roma is going to be really dangerous this year. Even though they do have Champions League this year.
Yeah.
So, but I still think they're going to do good in Serie A. And first I have Inter. Shocker. But yeah, man. I don't know. It's going to be a weird season. Guys, honestly, let us know in the comments. Like I said before, because it was a hard list to make.
It was.
I had to scratch my head a couple of times here. So yeah, what are your thoughts about the season coming up?
Yeah, I'm just excited for it, honestly. I'm excited to see Milan again in a new
Environment.
new playing. So I'm happy to see Como in Champions League this year.
It's gonna
I
be
want
fun.
to see how they're gonna hold up against the top dogs in Europe. Same with
Roma back in Champions
too.
League.
It's gonna be really fun this year for Serie A.
Who do you think is going to be the MVP of the season, in your opinion? Put it on the
Serie
spot.
A.
of Serie A, yeah. MVP of the season.
Do you have a name in mind?
I do.
Okay.
And it's a bit contradictory because I'm putting Como 5th, but I think Nico Paz.
Really?
I think he's the guy this year.
Okay.
What do you think?
I don't mind it.
You gonna agree with me?
No, I'm not gonna agree with you. I think I'm gonna go Kenan Yildiz.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have a great season. Honestly. And then Juve signed like this like young star, upcoming star.
Bosnian player, yeah.
Yeah, I think they'll gel well together, and I think Yildiz will be like, obviously knowing the name and everything, he'll be ahead of on the list of the.
We have a lot of young players, so honestly, I'm really excited to see what Juve is about this year. Hopefully, better than last year, because last year, man, you always say like, I'm excited to watch the season. I'm excited. First game, second game, you're like, my stress is boiling. I'm losing hair, man. Fed up. Anyway, so yeah, let's hope for a good season. I think Inter takes it without any contest, and yeah, two for us.
Yeah, let us know in the comments who you guys think is going to be a Serie A MVP, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Actually, let us know in the comments who you think has a better list. So far, I've been racking all kinds of points because you have been the past point of bold. It's reckless,
and you're gonna see at the end of the season,
now it's gonna go stupidity.
You're gonna see at the end of the season who's gonna be right, and I think I'll be right. So,
anyways,
that's it.
Anyways,
catch you in the next one, guys.
Yes, ciao, guys. Take care.